everyone, my name's Courtney and today I am here to show you guys how to get fit and active within the comfort of your own home. So today's workout is designed to be performed in a very minimum space. I don't have a lot of room around me, and it's designed to lift the heart rate without having too high intensity movements. Now, all of these moves that I'm going to perform today, you have the ability to be able to perform them standing up or sitting down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through each move, show you how it should be performed, and then we'll go through the workout together. So stick with me and let's finish on a high. Okay, so the first movement of today is a standard walk. So we're just going to start with the legs, warming up the knees, warming up the ankles. Make sure that when we're walking, we're working all the way through the feet. Make sure that we're not walking on our tiptoes. Like I said, we're walking all the way through the feet. And if you want to move the arms as well for momentum, you can do so. That is absolutely fine. The next movement is side steps. So we bring the right leg out. We meet it with the left. Then we go the other side. Left leg out, bring to the right. Right leg out, bring to the left. Okay? So we're stepping the right leg out, bringing it back centre. Stepping the left leg out, bringing it back centre. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Making sure that the knees are nice and bent, nice and soft knees. We transfer the weight to the right, back in, left, back in, right, back in, left, back in. Awesome. Okay, next move, side steps together. So, it's like the move before, however, we're going to meet the legs. So, let me perform it for you. We step the right leg out, we join the left. We step the left leg out, we join the right, okay? So side together, side together. So we're moving side to side on this one, okay? Our whole weight is being transferred, side together, side together. So the first one was side step, back in the middle, side step, back in the middle. This one is side together, side together. Amazing, moving right to left. Lovely. Keep those knees nice and soft. Make sure that we are working on straight knees. Fabulous. Okay, the next move is a box step. So we're creating a box shape with our feet. We start with our feet under our hips. We step the right leg forward, then we step the left leg forward, okay? Further apart than our hips, only slightly. Then we step the right leg back to where it came from and the left leg back to where it came from. So we've created a box shape with 4 steps. So right leg forward, left leg forward, right leg back, left leg back. Then we're going to go again, but we're going to go on the other side. Left, right, right. Then the other side. Right, left, right, left. So it's alternating legs. So next, we're going to go into our singular heel lift. So what we're going to do is place our feet underneath our hips. We're going to lift our right heel. As you can see, the heel is hidden, okay? It's not twisted out either side. It's hidden in a straight line, and the knee is in line with the toe. The knee is not rocking in or out. We're going to keep the shape, then we're going to slowly place the heel down. Then we're going to perform it on the other side. Up, down, up, down. We're going to go all the way onto the balls of the feet, and then back down again. Just 1 foot at a time. Lovely. Hold the core nice and tight. Keep the upper torso lifted so that we're not sinking on the hips and our hips are swaying. Okay, keep it nice and lifted. Amazing. Wonderful. Okay, the move after this is a double heel lift or a calf raise. So what we're doing is our legs are still in line with our hips, and instead of doing it singular 1 leg at a time, lifting our heels, we're going to raise both heels together and then slowly lift them down. And up, and slowly bring them down. If you do want to hold on something like a chair or a wall while you do this, feel free to, okay? Don't put a lot of weight on that chair or wall. It's just there for guidance. It's just there for assistance. I need the movement to be in the legs. So we go up and slowly down. And up and slowly down. Once again, make sure the heels are hidden. We're not rolling in. We're not rolling out. If you start to do that, shake the legs out. Position the legs again in the right position and begin from the top. Okay, we're going to move up the body now to the midsection. So we're going to go for an oblique crunch. So legs under hips, and I want your knees nice and soft. we're bringing the arms behind our head. We're holding the core nice and tight, and we're just gonna bend to the side towards our right hand side, and then back up, and then left and up. So we're crunching the obliques back into the middle, to the left, crunch the left hand side, and back up, and right and up, and left and up. When we do this, make sure that we're not leaning forward or back. We're keeping the back nice and straight. All it's doing is crunching side, very steady. Make sure that our core is nice and engaged. Suck the belly button through into the spine. 1 and 2. Lovely. 3 and 4. Take the head with it. Make sure that we're not creating a crack within the line of the neck. Okay, so make sure that the neck goes with the rest of the body. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay, after this, we are going to our arms. So I need your arms out in line with your shoulders. Palms down. What we're going to do is very tiny little pulses. So we're going to pulse, 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 pulse. The energy, I need you to feel energy from the palms pushing down. Okay, the energy comes from the palms in this. I need your shoulders down, knees to be nice, soft, bent. Lovely. And the core nice and tight. We pulse down. Then we're going to flip the palms, and the energy is going to come from the palms upwards. So we're going to pulse upwards. Lovely, fabulous. Make sure the neck is forward, nice and straight, chin away from chest, allowing you to open the airways. Next move, we're going to pop the palms down, and we're going to put the arms across our body so that the right hand is over the left. Keep the arms straight, then bring it back by our side. Then put our arms in front of ourselves again, but the left over, and then bring it back to our side. Every time we come back to that beginning position of our palms in line with our shoulders. So right over out, left over out, right over out, left over out. Lovely. Fabulous. Okay, next move after this, we put our palms in the air, facing up towards the ceiling. We lift our arms to the top of a star jump, where a star jump would be, a nice star shape. Then we bring it back down. Then up, then down. Up and down. Up and down. Keep the palms facing towards the ceiling, and they should stay in that shape when we're in the star. So when we're in the star, the palms should be facing each other, then to the ceiling. Each other to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. And then we're going to mix both of them together. The cross in front of the body, out, up, down. Okay? So we go cross, out, up, down. In front, out, star, arms. In front, out, star, down. In front, out, star, down. In front, out, star, down. Awesome. Okay, now let me show you how it is with the chair, and then we will get on with our workout of the day. Okay, so these are the moves on the chair. So we're going to start off with the standard walking. Now, with the chair, make sure that our back isn't slouched back, our chest isn't slouched down. What we're going to do is engage our core, sit up straight, make sure our back's straight, sit on our glutes, okay, make sure we're not rolling onto our coccyx or we're not too far forward. Nice right angle of the body. So we're going to start with our walk. So feel free to move your arms, or your hands can go on your chair, and we're just going to walk. Walk, 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 walk. Side steps. So we put our right leg out, we bring it in back into the middle. Left, in the middle, right, in the middle, left, in the middle, right, in the middle. Okay, now what we're going to miss on the chair is the side step together, as we do move our weight from side to side, and obviously on the chair, it's not possible. So if you are on the chair for this workout, when I start with the side step together, just keep doing the side taps for me. So out, in, out, in, out, in. That would be awesome. Okay, we're going to go on to the box step. So we're taking our position. Right leg forward, left leg forward, okay? So our feet are further in front than us, and then right leg back, left leg back into a neutral position. Left leg forward, right leg forward, left leg back, right leg back. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back to neutral. Lovely. Make sure we're holding our core nice and tight. We're not sinking, we're not leaning forward. Okay, so we're moving on to our heel lift. So the singular heel lift. Feet slightly apart. We're going to lift one heel, right first. Once again, like we are when we stood up, make sure that the heel is directly behind the foot, okay? We're not rolling the heel out or in. We're right on that ball of the foot, and we're back down. And the left. Up and down. Up and down. If you feel like you can't get all the way onto the ball of the foot, bring the legs in slightly. Make sure that there is a 90-degree angle going from the quads down the calves, okay? So I still need a right angle. Make sure our legs aren't too far in. But if you feel like you are a little bit far out and you can't get on the heel, on the ball of the foot directly, sorry, I will get my words right, ball of the foot directly, bring the legs in, 90-degree angle, we lift up, down, Amazing. Next move, double heel lift or a calf raise. Together we go up, down, and with the hands, if you just want to place them at the side of the chair, or wherever's available, make sure that our hands aren't on our quads and we're not putting pressure on them, okay? Just needs to be a light, fluid movement. Wonderful, now we go on to our oblique crunch. So, make sure we're sat up straight once again. Hands come behind our head. And as the same as standing up, we crunch our right side, we come back to the middle, we crunch our left side, back to the middle, right, middle, left. Okay, moving on to the arms. Arm pulses. This is all the same as you would be if you're stood up. So we pulse down, we pulse up, in front, out, in front, out, in front, out, in front, out, in front. Star arms, star, star, star. Remember the palms are up for this. Star, star. And then we do the variation of the two. Out, in, up, up. Amazing. Now we've gone over all of the moves. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to go for a minute each movement. I'm going to do it standing up. If you want to do it sat down, that's absolutely fine. Go ahead, remember everything I've said, so make sure the back is off the back of the chair, core is engaged, you are sat up on your glutes, keep the chin away from the chest, okay, so we want to elongate those airways for ourselves, and yeah, let's get going, shall we? So a minute each movement. We're going to start off with walking. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So make sure we're working through those feet. If you're moving the arms, keep the shoulders down. Make sure that they're not going to rise by the ears. Work all the way through the feet. So what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on the lower body first. Then we'll have a couple of seconds and we'll go to the midsection and the upper body. Lovely, well done guys. 30 seconds in, got another 30 seconds left. Think about the body. Is the core nice and engaged? Are our knees nice and soft? Are we working through those feet? Are we smiling? That's always a good thing to do to keep you going. Lovely, 10 seconds, and then we're going to our side step together. 4, 3, 2, 1. We bring the right leg out, bring it in. Left leg out, in, out, in, out, in. Keep that weight management, sorry, put my teeth in. Keep that weight management moving. So we go to the right, in, to the left, in, to the right, in. Lovely, keep the knees nice and soft. Well done. Work through the feet, make sure that we're just not walking on those tippy toes. We're engaging all the foot in this. Okay, 30 seconds left. Now those that are sat on the chair, as we enter the side steps as standing up, you guys carry on with this movement. So those of you that are on the chair, carry on with this side step together for me. 10 seconds left. Lovely. Those on the chair, carry on with this movement. Those that are stood up, we go side step together. Side, side. So we're moving from the right to the left. Make sure that core is nice and tight. The upper body is following the legs, okay? We're not leaving anything behind. Wonderful, well done guys. 30 seconds left and we are moving on to our box step. So that is our right leg forward, right leg back, and then we go left leg forward, right leg forward, left leg back, right leg back. Remember to keep those knees nice and bent, keep that core engaged. Well done, lovely. Box step, here we go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Lovely. Alternate legs, that's what we like. So when we're in that first two steps, make sure we're in those knees, then we come back up. Those that are sat down, make sure that core is nice and tight, and when we perform the first two steps, we're not leaning forward. Wonderful, well done. We're going into our singular heel raises in 10 seconds time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Legs under hips. Lift the right heel down. Lift the left heel down. Okay, we're working mobility for this. Make sure the knee is in line with the toe. We're not rolling the knee in or out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those that are sat down, make sure that we're sat up straight. Okay, sit up on those glutes. Make sure the heel is not rocking in or out. We're not able to see it. I want a nice strong line. So the heel should be hidden behind the foot as we lift the heels up and place them back down. Very softly, very gently. 20 seconds here. And we're going into a double heel raise, otherwise known as a calf raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Get a nice strong position. Feet under hips. We lift up and slowly down. Up and slowly down. I'm going to turn on the side for you. We lift up and slowly down to the floor. Up and slowly down. Up and slowly down. Now if you feel like your heels are rocking in or out and they're not exactly behind that foot hidden, I just want you to shake those legs off, get back into position and go again, okay? This isn't about timing, this is about rushing. It's all about nice and slow. Like I said in the instruction, if you want to hold on to a wall and do so, that's absolutely fine. Hold on to a chair. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, well done guys. We're going to move to the upper body now, okay? So grab a quick drink and let's get going. Okay, so we're going to be heading into our oblique crunches. If you're sat down, remember both hands. Sit up straight on that seat, feet flat on the floor. We're going to go one side, then the other, okay? Just a very small movement, nothing too extreme. Nothing too extreme. Okay? Yay. Right, here we go. 1 minute here. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Make sure those knees are nice and bent, those of you that stood up. Those of you that are sat down, feet flat on the floor, don't be scrunching the toes up. Just keep the feet nice and relaxed. We go one side, then the other, then the other. Well done. Keep the elbows out for me. 30 seconds time, we're moving on to our arm movements. So we're going to be pulsing our arms down. So the palms are going to be facing towards the floor. Not big bird flapping arm movements, but nice petite little pulses. seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, arms out, pulse down, 1. So keep those shoulders down. If you feel like they're beginning to rise, I want you to imagine your shoulder blades, picture them, and pull them down the back, okay? I like to picture my shoulder blades like blind strings that you pull, and it lifts the blinds up, but you pull the blinds down and the string gets longer. That's how I like to think of my shoulder blades, like I'm pulling them down like I'm lifting a blind up. I mean, whatever works for you. It's different for everyone. People might not want to take that imagery with them. Lovely, 10 seconds. We're flipping the palms up towards the ceiling and we're pulsing upwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other way. Those of you that have sat down, how are you doing? Are you okay? Is your core still engaged? Back nice and straight, feet flat on the floor. Think about all this stuff. It's very isolated movement that we're doing with the arms, so we do have time to think about other areas of the body, concentrate on them. How's the breathing, everyone? Are we all okay? Breathing in through that nose, out through the mouth. Nice and controlled. In 30 seconds, our palms are going down. We're crossing our arms in front of us and bringing them back out to the side. Right over first, then left over. Oh, can you feel it in the arms? I definitely can. Definitely feel it in these arms. Remember, as we get tired, we're going to want to start to really flap these arms, okay? Don't do that. Resist small pulses for me. Wonderful. 10 seconds. Our palms are turning over. Our palms are facing towards the floor. We're crossing in front of us and out. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out. Out. Lovely. Left over. Right over. Left over. Fabulous. In front, out. Back by our shoulders. Down. Out. Lovely. Keep those shoulders down. Core nice and engaged. Knees soft. Breathe through the movement. Lovely. Over halfway for this one. 20 seconds time, our palms are facing up, and you're going to give me star jump arms. So we're going to go into a star at the top and then back by our shoulders. Or can feel the burn now in the shoulders, definitely. 3, 2, 1, palms up, star, down, star, down. So it's very limited movement. We're not going all the way to the top, but this is what's going to work, okay? Isolated movement, concentrating on the muscles that we're using, our breathing, our body. Ooh, my heart rate's definitely creeping up. I'm getting a sweat on now. 30 seconds left, and then we are doing our variation of our crossing front out, star jump arms down. Right over first, then left over. So a variation of the two. 15 seconds. How are we those that are sat down? All good? Are we feeling the burn too? 4, 3, 2, 1. We go. Cross out, star jump arms. Cross out, star jump arms. Lovely. Oh, they came a little bit further up then for my liking. My own arms did. Keep them in a star jump shape down. You will want to put them all the way to the top. Throw those arms all the way to the top, but don't resist. This is what's going to work and get you some beautiful summertime arms. Spending the time while it's cold outside doing this. Lovely, over halfway and then we are complete. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, everyone. Grab a drink of water, make sure that you stay hydrated, and thank you for joining me for today's session. I hope you've had a good one, and yeah, basically you can take any of these movements that I've taught you today. You don't have to do them all together like I've done. You don't have to do them for a minute each like I've done. You can take what you've learned, you can mishmash it up, and you can do them for whatever length of time suits you best. It's just nice to break up the day. I know that lockdown is hard for us all in many different ways, so hopefully this will help you guys just break up the day a little bit and be able to keep fit and keep active with all this going on. So I hope you're all well and have an amazing day. Thanks, guys.